Hello everyone. Welcome to another interesting episode of Pronunciation Simplified. Yeah, last episode we talked about so many things. We answered a question and also we discussed some of the words that are actually substituted. And today's episode is still going to be on your question. I think I'm going to address your question that says, how does one pronounce words that have past tense marker? And so we're going to talk about it today. Like I always tell you, I want you to listen with rapt attention. And whenever you're listening to what I'm saying, also watch the transcribed words. That will guide you on how to identify ways words are transcribed. Once you look at the transcription and also you look at you listen to the words, you should be able to decipher how the words are pronounced. And so, ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls, I want you to do yourself much good by listening with rapt attention. Thank you and stay blessed. Yes, pronunciation of a past tense marker. Now, the past tense and past participle of the regular verbs are often formed by adding the suffix d or ed. This plural marker, however, may be pronounced in three different ways, as you have the d, addition of id, and addition of t. Now, it is pronounced as d when it comes after a vowel or any of the voiced consonants like b, g, v, z, l, m, n, ng. It is pronounced as id after the consonants t and d. It is also pronounced as t when the final sound of the verb root form is p, k, f, s, sh. Now let us look at some examples. It is pronounced as dried, played, stabbed, begged, moved, raised, filled, timed, combed, owned, banged, jarred. Then you have words like painted, not painted. It is pronounced wanted, not wanted, lifted, weighted, planted, fainted, added, minded, divided, decided, branded, provided. And so when you're discussing with people, you don't say, I have planted this. I have planted the seed. I have waited for you for so long. I have lifted the object up. I've lifted the object. I have painted the rooms. I've added to your value. So you don't say added, you don't say painted. You change the ed to id. And so when you have, okay, let's talk about the one of t. You have clapped, if it is in the past tense, clapped, looked, laughed, missed, wished, washed, slapped, knocked, roofed, passed, washed, smooshed. All these, they have their ways of pronouncing them. I mean, the pronunciation is quite different from the way you pronounce your normal verbs. And so I want you to identify this, and please, no mistakes. Go through the transcribed words, listen to the production and see how you can manage them. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop your comments, your questions. I'll really revert. God bless you and stay blessed. Amen.